Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Prested Real Tennis Club for the quarterfinals of this year's 0 to 9s, the Category A Open. My name is Ben Gatenbeek. I'll be talking you through the match today. We had 4 first round matches yesterday, and we are into the quarterfinals today with the top 4 seeds entering the competition for the first time. Let's have a look at one of those top seeds and the pre-tournament favourite, first seed home court professional Vaughan Hamilton. World ranking number 18, plays here at the Prested Real Tennis Club underneath Levi Gale, the head professional, who won this last year but is not eligible because his handicap has improved to be better than naught. You can see that home court adjustment here for Vaughan, 2 points better than his handicap of 1. That's why he is looking particularly good for this competition. Had a big breakout year in 2024, won the Tabard Tour. Jesmond Dean has had a couple of years to consolidate as he's been moving on to bigger and better things on the open circuit now. But most recently won the British Open doubles alongside John Lumley. Made it through qualifying at the US Open recently over in Chicago. In 3 sets against Tim Chisholm. Only to come across Nick Howe. Pushed him to 5 sets for the second time this season, but couldn't come across the line. This makes his 4th appearance at the 0 to 9s, looking to reach the semi-finals for the first time. His opponent, Adam Player. Adam Player from the Wellington Real Tennis Club. Has had quite the season. Started the year with his handicap above 16 and has brought it down to 9, which is quite the impressive feat for someone aged 43. It's been on the back of a few National League wins. Some good results in the regular competitions as well. Played the US Open qualifying, got a walkover through the first round against Max Truman due to plane troubles for the tuxedo professional. That winning record through the National League Div 3 and 4 has proven him to be one of the better players of late in that kind of second tier of Category B players, playing up in the Category A 0 to 9s.
Yeah. No flash photography.
He's looking to reach a semi-final for the first time in a while as well. Head-to-head between these two, Vaughan has won 3, all in 2013.
To the quarter-final of the Sundubs 0 to 9 Category A Championships, hosted at Prested Hall. At the receiving end from Wellington, we have Adam Player. And at the service end from Prested, we have Vaughan Hamilton. Matches best of 3, 6-game sets. Play well, gents. Love all. Love. 15 all. Thirty 15. Full.
Good start for Vaughan here, finding
40-15.
balls just slipping past the tambour early on.
(30-40). That's game.
An easy early game for the #1 seed.
One game to love. Not up. 15 love.
On this court, that ball that's just missing the tambour can be so dead.
(40 love).
That section just below the grill isn't normal masonry, it's composite material. Doesn't matter if you put it in the grill though. Second game of the match goes to Vaughan.
Oh.
Get to see a second serve here.
(15 love). Love. (40 love). Vote. Second gallery.
So
40 love.
Deep into the third game of the match, and Adam Player gets his first chase. Open exchanges have been a little bit coy. Haven't seen many long rallies just yet.
A little bit.
Some tight serving from Vaughan, meaning Adam has to step in. Player is putting it not too much cut on it.
40 love to the server.
Giving Vaughan a good shot, missing the tambour. It's kind of been the play on repeat so far. Now we get to see Adam serving for the first time.
(15-40). (30-40).
So Adam picks up his first game of the match.
1 game to 2. Chase. 2 yards.
Great little tickle down the line from Vaughan. Gets the chase from it in the end. You can tell he's reading this back ball so much better than any of the other players we've seen so far this week.
And better than the door. 2 chases.
Ugly as it is, it's good enough for the second chase. Adam reached this round after beating Lewis Gordon in the first round yesterday in straight
No
sets.
strokes. First chase.
Big result from
is 2
him,
yards.
but Gordon was probably suffering from some of those long-term injuries a bit. Chase 2 here.
Lost the chase. 15 love, better than the door.
Deep on that second shot, hard to control off the timber. Next one, better than the door.
$15 all.
One just sneaks into the dead on.
All. $40-30.
Player still can't quite find a good read on that timber. He keeps looking for the ball that's hitting, and it's a fairly narrow timber here at Prested. So the ball's sliding past it each time, going underneath the grill. He's not got the speed to cover it. He's kind of having to guess one way or the other which way it's going to go. So far his guesses haven't been all that great. Last gallery, the chase now.
Won the chase, and that's the game. 3 games to 1.
3-1 now to Vaughan. Pre-tournament favourite, already looking pretty strong in this match. Fantastic weight on that ball from Vaughan. That open racket face, just getting the ball to bounce twice well before the back wall.
Out of court. 15 love.
Probably could have left that for a hazard.
15 all.
Did well to recover earlier in the rally. That forehand corner here at Prested can be very difficult to read, as we saw at the World Championships here 4 years ago.
Yep.
Fantastic grill from player playing it off of his ankles.
$40-30, chase.
And a misread from Vaughan brings about the chase. Plenty of action for you today. All 4 quarterfinals of the Category A Open Championships, the Sundub Category A 0-9s. After this would be Benedict Yorston and Claire Fay. Claire, another home favourite here at Prested.
Better than 4.
Very tight railroad from Vaughan.
Juice.
Not much player could do with that.
One fault. Advantage.
Yeah, wish he had that shot again. Had designs on hitting that into the grill. Found the grill that time though. Brings it back to Juice.
Oh. Advantage. Chase. Worse than 3. Advantage, 1 chase.
Yeah, so Yorson and Claire Fay to follow this match. In the afternoon session, we'll have Will Flynn, 4th seed, coming off of a great British Open where he reached the quarterfinals, playing Ned Baxton. And the last match of the day, Zach Edel versus Darren Long, the 2nd seed. And then the semi-finals and final will be played
Advantage
out
server. Chase
tomorrow.
worse than 3.
Worse than 3 the chase.
Lost the chase and the game. 2 games to 3.
Volley did on defence.
15 love.
Doesn't look particularly flashy from player, but it's proven very effective, especially in his first round match against Lewis Gordon. Just does enough to get the racket on it and force his opponent to continue to ask the question.
Fault.
There's another one of those dead weight balls from Hamilton. 2 bounces before the back ball, very difficult to deal with.
$30-15. $40-15. That's game. 4 games to 2.
4-2 now to Hamilton. Prested faithful, very happy to see that.
Fault.
Straight at the body. Small hand of apology there, but
15 love.
that one's on Adam to make sure he either gets a racket on or get out of the way of.
15 all. Worse than the second gallery. $30-15.
Those errors that Vaughan are making, you can kind of afford to do it against a player like Adam, but if he wants to go deep later in the competition, he's going to have to cut those out a lot. That ball threatening to sneak over, didn't quite make it.
Yeah, one chase, worse than second.
30 all now.
Chase, 1 and 2. 2 chases.
That corner still proving quite difficult to read. Sometimes that corner here at Prested can jump up at you, so you have to play to be ready to move out to about 3 or 4 to play the ball. And other times it goes in and dies. Worse than second the chase. Hamilton finds the hazard galleries
40-30, chase 1 and 2.
Take the point. 1 and 2 the second chase. Great serve on chase 1 and 2.
That's the game. Serve leads 5 games to 2, first set.
Can't hit a much better high serve than that.
Love. Second gallery.
Hamilton out of position, recovers well, great speed from the number 1 seed. 30 love up now in the 5-2 game.
Love, 1 chase.
Player just can't afford to be floating that shot down into Hamilton's backhand. It's just going to sit up too much off that back wall. Because he's not reading the T&RA all that well today, Hamilton's got that great shot to put away. That one just tickling the main wall as it went in. So Hamilton comes down the receiving end, set points up.
40 love, receiver leads.
Second gallery to chase.
Second gallery.
5-2 up.
1 fault. $15-40.
Somewhat rash from Vaughan. Still got 2 more set points. Player defends it with a grill.
40.
Third set point. Great result from Hamilton. Ball up on the penthouse. Could have put it anywhere. Galleries were wide open, but managed to get the floor chase. Comes down the serve again with a worse than the yard chase. Not much of a better feeling in real tennis than that.
40-30 to the server. Chase is worse than a yard.
Worse than a yard.
Lost the chase.
And safely let that one go. And Vaughan Hamilton picks up the first set in the quarter-final match here at the Category A Open 0-9s at Prested Hall Real Tennis Club. And he opens the second set with a grill.
all.
Interesting angle from player. Still struggling to find a read on this timbre as we get into the second set. Fantastic shot from Hamilton, shaped up like he was going to go at the timbre again, but chose this time to tickle it into player's forehand. Player moving across to cover the timbre, got caught flat-footed, 40-15 to Hamilton. Player still having trouble with that ball underneath the grill here at Prested.
Hazard the door. Out of court. 15 love.
He's played that deft shot very well all day.
15 all.
Taking the pace right out of the ball compared to when the pace he normally plays where he's lashing it around. Probably wasn't going to go in, but wide and short is the dead on here at Prested.
Thank you.
And I'm calling that one a stroke. Not quite bouncing back out into the hazards.
(40-30), one chase. Can we get the balls, please, gents, while we're there?
Let's look at the stats of that first set. 4 winning openings apiece. But Hamilton able to get those shorter chases and more of them. Somewhat of a dominant scoreline, really. 30 points to 19. player had a couple of runs where he managed to put a few points together. That's where he got those couple of games from, but Hamilton on this court was always going to be too strong in that first set. Zach Edel in the Marcus chair.
40-30 receiver, hazard the door. Out of court. That is juice. Advantage server. Better than second.
Very close to another dead on there. Just missed slightly low. He gets the chase out of it, which he won't be too disappointed with.
Advantage receiver, chase better than the second gallery.
Both players looking for the side galleries to end that point. Player takes the game, just getting a bit more fortune of that play up and down that side wall. 1 game all here in the second set. Second serve. Love. Bolts. Love. Adam can ill afford to make those kind of mistakes at this point in the match. Don't put it there, shouts Adam player. Because hoping for a big boasted main wall or something onto the timbre. 2-1 up now for Vaughan.
Better than the door hazard, thank you. No strokes. Chase. two. Two chases.
Two early chases in this game. Partway through the second set, player really needs to find a good run of things to keep this match alive. Hamilton has looked too strong, but it has come at the cost of being a little bit erratic at times.
No strokes. Hazard better than the door.
It's ugly, but it wins the point.
Won the chase.
High back wall on a hazard chase.
Worse than two.
Can't do that on a worse than two, though.
Fault.
Great length again from Vaughan, manages to get enough indecision for player to play that worse than two chase. That's what happens if you serve short here at Prested. You get hammered onto the main wall. Can't believe he's missed that shot though. It's the kind of thing he needs to tighten up before tomorrow's matches.
That's game. 3 games to 1.
Finding the dead on with ease now, Vaughan Hamilton. 3 in the last 4 points. And again. Player cannot afford to serve that short. It's giving it, making it too easy for Vaughan. Went for it again. This time gets a chase out of it.
40 love. Love to the server. Chase is worse than 4. That is game. Server leads 4 games to 1, second set. Love.
Four 4-1 now to Vaughan. And another flush high serve.
30 love.
It's all going his way here on his home court. His second set has just proved a little bit too strong.
A yard better than second gallery. 30 love. 2 chases.
Vaughan won't mind that outcome. Got the hazard first gallery, the chase from there. Already 30 love up, and with the chase in the bank, so it was going to have to change ends anyway, in all likelihood, at the end of that point. And now it gives him a chance to play one of those high back wall shots again. As they say in Australia, hazard as good as a point.
30 love to the receiver. Chase a yard better than the second gallery.
Fantastic angles from Vaughan. It's a tight railroad, but got enough on it with enough depth to win the chase. Hazard first gallery now. Soft bobble.
Won the chase and the game.
It's gone bottom ledge, top ledge of the dead on, come out, still in play. Adam couldn't get it, won the chase in the end. 5-1 now. This is the first seed.
1 fault.
See that one on the top right corner of your screen. That one's not coming down just yet. Someone will have to knock that down from the top viewing gantry.
Love. 30 love. 1 fault. Better than 3. 30 love servo, 1 chase. And worse than 3. 2 chases.
So Hamilton comes down the service end, looking to close out this match and make it into his first ever 0-9s semi-final.
30 love receiver. First chase is better than 3. Fault.
Better than 3 the chase. Had to play it. Overcommitted a little bit, really.
Worse than 3.
Worse than 3 the second chase.
15-40.
How's Vaughan got that volley back? Flying it essentially off of his chest.
30-40.
Wins the point, 30-40 now. 5-1 up.
Oh!
Again, fabulous variation in pace from Hamilton.
And the last gallery.
Chosen his time to hit balls soft into players' forehand quite well. Again, finding the angles, brings up match points. Marches to the net to change ends. Hamilton is keen to get this one over and done with. Last gallery to chase. Not going to stop to take a drink of water or towel off. He knows this is almost done.
Advantage receiver. The chase is the last gallery. Lost the chase.
Not got it.
Juice.
All it needed was a subtle push into the corner, and he's gone too hard at it. Back to Juice.
Second gallery.
That one had pace on it.
Advantage, one chase.
Don't think he's quite concentrating in the way that he normally might at this point. Keen to get this match across the line.
Advantage receiver. Chase the second gallery.
Second gallery of the chase. To stay alive for Adam Player. Can't find the finish on the easy ball.
Juice.
Not happy with himself for that one. Juice here in the 5-1 game. Brings up another match point. And finishes the match with a grill. Vaughan Hamilton, the home court pro.
6-2, 6-1.
Moves on to the semi-finals on his home court. Fantastic match from the first seed. Another career accomplishment for Vaughan Hamilton. Hit plenty of targets there in the second set. And that points one really racked up. 6-2, 6-1 victory for the number 1 seed. And there is plenty more tennis for you today. Next match in the schedule, Benedict Yorston and Claire Fay. That will be taking place in about half an hour's time. Do join us here on the T&RA media channel for that. It has been a pleasure having you with us for the first of the quarterfinal matches. Hope you'll join us for the rest of the day. My name's been Ben Gatenbeek. See you soon. Goodbye.